Archangel Michael says, "The universe has seen what was done to you, and now the weight of karma is upon the one who wronged you. The energy has shifted, and the price is being paid in ways you would have never imagined. What was hidden in the darkness is now being revealed under the great light of justice. The woman who betrayed you thought she could escape the consequences. She believed her actions would remain in secrecy, but the truth always finds a way to surface. Now, she is facing the storm she never thought would come. She is losing everything she held dear, one piece at a time. The same deception she used is now turning against her, making her suffer in silence. Every plan she made is crumbling before her eyes. Like this video to receive your blessings and protection from all harm. Her nights are restless, filled with the echoes of the pain she caused. Every moment, she feels the burden growing heavier, dragging her deeper into despair. She smiles on the outside, but inside, she is tormented by the weight of her actions. Archangel Michael says, "Justice is not always immediate, but it is always certain." She can no longer hide behind lies, because the truth is chasing her down. The pain she inflicted is now her own. People are turning away from her, sensing the darkness that surrounds her. The same charm she used to manipulate is now powerless, leaving her isolated and empty. She tries to pretend everything is fine, but deep down, she knows the truth. Type Amen to release yourself from negativity and step into your blessings. Everything she built on deception is collapsing. Every door she tried to keep open is slamming shut, and there is nowhere left to turn. The universe is making sure she faces what she tried to avoid. Her wealth is fading, her influence is vanishing, and her confidence is breaking apart. The power she once had over others is slipping through her fingers. She can feel the energy shifting, but there is nothing she can do to stop it. She sees you rising while she is falling. She watches as you receive favor and opportunities while she loses everything. This is the divine balance restoring itself. Type 777 if you believe in divine justice and protection. The same lies she used to bring you down are now being revealed to others. People who once believed in her are waking up to the truth. She cannot escape what she has done. Archangel Michael says, "Your strength is growing, and her power is fading." What she did in darkness is now exposed under the brightest light. The universe is ensuring that the wrongs done to you are corrected. She feels the pressure of her own choices weighing down on her. No matter how much she tries to ignore it, the consequences are unavoidable. The road she walks now is one of struggle, pain, and regret. Type 999 if you receive the blessings of divine justice and restoration. Her own actions are turning against her, like a storm she cannot outrun. She betrayed, manipulated, and deceived, and now those same forces are haunting her. Every step she takes is filled with fear of what's to come next. People are whispering about her, recognizing the truth behind her actions. She can no longer hide behind a mask, as the universe is tearing it away. Everything she thought was secure is now slipping beyond her reach. Her arrogance is fading, replaced by desperation. She no longer controls the situation, instead, the situation controls her. She is drowning in the very darkness she created. Type 1111 to seal your blessings and protection against those who wish you harm. Archangel Michael says, those who hurt you will always face their karma. The universe is fair, and balance must always be restored. No one can escape the consequences of their actions. She now understands that her choices led her here. The pain she caused is now hers to bear. There is no escape from divine justice. If you wish to show your appreciation, you can give super thanks up to $50. Her relationships are failing. The people she relied on are now turning away, seeing her for who she truly is. She is alone, with no one to blame but herself. Type Amen if you are ready to receive divine favor and move forward without burdens. The weight of what she did is pressing on her soul. Every day feels heavier, as she watches you move forward while she remains stuck. She is lost in the storm she created. She wishes she could undo the past, but it is too late. The energy she sent out is returning to her, stronger than ever. She is trapped in a cycle of her own making. Her mind is restless, replaying the past over and over. She is tormented by her own guilt, unable to escape the reality she now faces. The very peace she stole from you is now forever beyond her reach. Type 111 to receive peace, abundance, and divine guidance. Archangel Michael says, you do not need to seek revenge, the universe is handling everything. Your blessings are arriving, and those who wronged you are facing their own reckoning. Focus on your journey forward. She watches from the shadows as you rise. She sees your strength, your growth, and your victories. This is the moment when she realizes she lost everything that truly mattered. Her suffering is not just physical but spiritual. The weight of her choices follows her, whispering the truth she tried to ignore. No matter how much she tries to move forward, she is held back by her own actions. Type Amen if you are ready to embrace the blessings meant for you. The universe is making sure she learns the lesson she tried to avoid. There is no running from karma, no escaping divine justice. Every choice has a consequence. She is at the lowest point of her life. The happiness she stole from you is something she will never feel again. She is lost, broken, and empty. But you are stepping into a season of blessings. You are walking in favor, protected and guided. What was meant to break you has only made you stronger. Type 222 to claim your divine breakthrough and new beginnings. Archangel Michael says, your time of struggle is ending. The pain of the past is being replaced with joy, success, and peace. Nothing can stop the blessings meant for you. Let go of the past, and step fully into the light. You are divinely protected, and no one can take that away. The universe is aligning everything in your favor. Watch as your life transforms before your eyes. Watch as your blessings overflow. Watch as you rise higher than ever before. Archangel Michael says, the universe has spoken, and the price for betrayal is being paid in full. What was done in secret is now being judged under the light of divine justice. She thought she could escape the consequences, but the scales of karma are always balanced. She thought her actions would be forgotten, but energy never disappears. The pain she inflicted is now returning to her, multiplied beyond anything she could have imagined. Every lie she told, every deception she crafted, is now turning against her. She is watching her world fall apart, piece by piece. The very things she held dear are slipping away, and she is powerless to stop it. The storm she created is now consuming her. Type 333 to receive your blessings and divine protection. The same darkness she tried to place upon you is now surrounding her. The weight of her choices is pressing down, and she cannot escape it. Every plan she made against you is unraveling before her eyes. Archangel Michael says, no one can escape divine justice. She thought she could move forward without consequences, but the universe does not forget. Now, she stands alone, facing the reality of her own actions. She is being exposed, her secrets are coming to light, and those around her are seeing the truth. The mask she wore is crumbling, and the world is seeing her for who she truly is. There is no place left for her to hide. Type Amen to receive divine favor and shield yourself from harm. She once laughed at your pain, but now she cries in the darkness. She once felt powerful in deception, but now she is weak and afraid. The tables have turned, and there is no mercy for the wicked. Every bridge she burned is gone, leaving her stranded in her own suffering. Every false friend she trusted is abandoning her, realizing she has nothing left to offer. The very walls she built to trap you are now closing in on her. Her health is failing, her mind is restless, and her soul is burdened. Sleep escapes her, and nightmares haunt her every moment. The regret she ignored is now screaming in her ears. Type 777 if you believe in divine justice and the power of protection. Archangel Michael says, justice is unfolding in ways you could never imagine. She may try to pretend everything is fine, but her spirit knows the truth. The universe is reclaiming the balance that was disturbed. She is trapped in a cycle of her own making. Every step she takes leads her deeper into chaos. She thought she was in control, but now, she is powerless. She is losing everything she once valued. The people she used, the opportunities she stole, the lies she spread, none of them serve her anymore. She is left with nothing but the reflection of her own mistakes. Type Amen if you are ready to receive divine blessings and favor. The pain she caused is being returned to her tenfold. She cannot run from it, she cannot escape it. She is being forced to face every single consequence of her actions. She sees you rising while she is falling. She watches as doors open for you while they slam shut for her. She realizes now that she made a mistake, but it is too late. She cannot take back what she did. She cannot undo the past. The universe is making sure she understands the depth of her choices. Type 999 to seal your blessings and break free from negative energy. Archangel Michael says, your victory is already written. You do not need to seek revenge, divine justice is already handling everything. Your only focus now is to step into your blessings. She is being tormented by the very energy she sent out. It follows her wherever she goes, a shadow she cannot escape. The road ahead for her is filled with suffering. Her wealth is disappearing. Her influence is fading. The support she once had is crumbling. Type Amen if you are ready to step into your season of breakthroughs. Her own words are coming back to haunt her. The stories she told, the lies she spread, they are all being revealed for what they truly are. She can no longer manipulate those around her. People are seeing the truth. They are walking away. She is alone. She thought she could take from you and never pay the price. Now, the price is being collected, and it is higher than she ever imagined. She is paying in pain, in loss, in regret. Type 111 to receive peace, abundance, and divine favor. Archangel Michael says, you are protected. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. The universe is lifting you higher while she sinks lower. She knows she cannot turn back time. She knows she cannot undo what has already been set in motion. Now, she has no choice but to face her fate. Her tears will not save her. Her regret will not undo the damage she caused. She must endure what she has created. Type Amen if you are stepping into divine protection and favor. Everything is working in your favor now. The struggles you faced were only temporary. Your blessings are here. Watch as your life transforms. Watch as everything aligns for your highest good. Watch as those who wronged you face their own reckoning. Type 222 to claim your breakthrough and new beginnings. Archangel Michael says, you have been chosen for greatness. No one can take what is meant for you. The universe is working everything out in your favor. Let go of the past. Walk into your future with confidence. You are blessed beyond measure. Archangel Michael says, the universe is making her pay a heavy price for what she did to you. She thought she could get away with it, but justice is never blind. Now, she is losing more than she ever imagined. She tried to take from you, but now everything is being taken from her. The wealth she thought was hers is slipping through her fingers. She is spending large amounts of money just to fix what cannot be undone. Her desperation grows as she watches everything fall apart. No amount of money can buy back the peace she lost. She is trapped in the very chaos she created. Type 333 to receive divine protection and blessings. Archangel Michael says, she thought she was in control, but the universe had other plans. Every step she took to harm you is leading her further into despair. She is watching her empire crumble before her eyes. She thought she had power over you, but now she is powerless. She is spending money to cover up her wrongs, but the truth is stronger than any lie. People are turning against her, and she cannot stop it. Her name is being exposed. Her deception is being revealed. Every penny she stole, every deal she manipulated, is returning as a curse upon her. Type Amen to claim your breakthrough and favor. She thought money would solve everything, but it is only making her problems worse. The more she spends, the deeper she sinks. Every move she makes is a desperate attempt to undo the damage she caused. She tried to silence the truth, but the universe will not allow it. She tried to run from karma, but karma is faster. She tried to rebuild what she destroyed, but her foundation was never strong. The weight of her actions is pressing down on her. She can feel the walls closing in. The same energy she used against you is now consuming her life. Type 777 if you believe in divine justice and protection. Archangel Michael says, she underestimated the power of divine intervention. She thought she could rewrite the past, but the truth is set in stone. Now, she must face the consequences. She is throwing money at problems that cannot be fixed. She is losing everything she thought was secure. Her life is unraveling, and she is powerless to stop it. Every financial decision she makes only leads to more losses. She is draining her resources trying to escape the inevitable. She is trapped in a cycle of her own making. Type Amen to receive divine abundance and protection. She is watching you rise while she falls. She is seeing you prosper while she struggles. She realizes now that she made the worst mistake of her life. She thought she could walk away without consequences, but the universe sees all. She betrayed, she manipulated, and now she is paying the price. She is forced to spend every dollar trying to fix what she destroyed. Her stress is increasing, and her fears are growing. She cannot sleep, she cannot rest. Her mind is consumed with the regret of her own actions. Type 999 to seal your blessings and break free from negativity. Archangel Michael says, divine justice is unstoppable. No amount of money can undo what has been done. She is being forced to see the truth in the harshest way possible. She thought she could buy loyalty, but people are leaving her side. She thought she could buy happiness, but misery follows her. She thought she could buy peace, but turmoil is her new reality. She looks around and realizes she is alone. No one trusts her, no one believes her. She is drowning in the consequences of her own greed. Type Amen if you are ready to step into your season of breakthroughs. The same hands that once held everything are now empty. The same voice that once controlled others is now unheard. The same arrogance that once filled her heart is now shattered. She is paying more than she ever expected. She thought she was invincible, but now she is vulnerable. She thought she had everything, but now she has nothing. Her desperation grows as her fortune fades. She is searching for a way out, but there is none. Every path leads her back to the consequences she tried to avoid. Type 111 to receive peace, abundance, and divine favor. Archangel Michael says, your path is clear, and your blessings are secured. You are no longer burdened by the actions of those who try to harm you. You are stepping into a season of divine protection. If you wish to show your appreciation, you can give super thanks up to $50. She can see that you are free. She watches as your blessings multiply. She sees that everything she tried to take from you is being returned tenfold. She realizes she lost something greater than money. She lost her dignity, her peace, and her future. No amount of wealth can repair a broken soul. Type Amen if you are stepping into divine favor and protection. She is finally understanding that the universe is just. She can no longer manipulate the truth. She can no longer escape her fate. Every debt she created must now be paid. Every lie she told must now be faced. Every action she took must now be answered for. Type 222 to claim your breakthrough and new beginnings. Archangel Michael says, you have won. The battle is over, and you have emerged victorious. No one can take what is meant for you. Let go of the past and embrace your future. Walk into your blessings with confidence. You are protected, favored, and chosen.